Are you and your family covered with home, life, auto, or motorcycle insurance? Joe Mesi and his team cut through the clutter to make sure you have what you need. Let's meet him. Well, hello.
Hi, Kim. Joe Mesi. Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you
All
too,
right.
Joe.
Have a seat.
I'm
Make yourself
happy to be
comfortable.
here in your agency at the Mesi Insurance Agency.
Welcome.
Talk to me. Tell me what you do.
Okay, what do I do? We are a independent insurance agency, and as an independent insurance agency,
An independent agency. What does that mean?
That means that we represent several companies. We're not a one-size-fits-all agency. We represent over 20 markets, so we have 20 companies. And what that basically does is gives the consumer the ability to shop the products, and we can customize the actual policy as the customer needs on an individual basis, as opposed to doing a cookie cutter and saying one size fits all.
I've heard that term, cookie cutter. Come to us, we've got a cookie cutter, take it or leave it kind of an approach. And you don't have that here because you're independent. You can meet with your clients, find out who they are, what they need, make it work.
We do specialize in the personal lines area, your homeowners, your auto insurance, renter's insurance, condo insurance, landlords, ATVs, off-road, motorhome, mobile home. But we also do have business insurance, life insurance, and we do some retirement planning also. So we're a full-service agency with many markets to meet our consumers' needs.
And you're a hometown guy.
Absolutely. Lived my entire life in this community, so it's fun doing business in the community that I grew up in. See a lot of familiar faces. I do know the community, so I really have a good grip on what fits right in this community from an insurance needs, and having the markets available is a big plus for our agency.
I've heard that you're a small agency with large values.
Absolutely right. We look at every single customer individually, and we take one person at a time, and we try to customize and tailor a policy to their needs. We don't look at trying to group rates and get a lot of people in for big discounts just to fill the book of business. We take one customer at a time, and we, whether they're homeowners or they're renters, or their students away at college, we treat them all the same, because we look to grow the business and maintain the integrity of the customer based on doing the job right the first time.
And this is not a cookie cutter agency because you're independently owned. So you know what we need in Western New York.
Exactly right. I'm born and raised here, and I've lived in this community my entire life. So I really do know what the customer and the consumer in this community need from an insurance standpoint. By growing up in this area, we pretty much do business with the folks that we not only went to school with, but the folks that we run into at the shopping centers. In fact, my whole staff has been born and raised in this community.
And then you have Package Plus.
Package Plus, well, we have a couple of different options with some of our carriers. When we do a Package Plus, we can tailor a policy that will basically cover the autos, the home, personal umbrella policy, boats, and those can be all incorporated into one policy, as opposed to having separate policies, separate renewals. So the advantages are not only from a discount standpoint, but from an ease of billing and an ease of understanding, and having one policy come in on an annual basis that you can basically pay over a 12-month period. So there's a lot of advantages to that.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, Kim, let me show you around the office.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Where to first?
Okay, let's go this way. Okay, come on out this way. This is our storage room. This is Barb, and she's our office manager, 20 years with me.
Nice to meet you, Barb. So you greet us at the door and send us on into Joe. Yes, we do. And then Joe takes care of us.
That's right. Then you sit down with Joe. And this office is Nicole's office, and she's currently with a customer. And Nicole's been with me about 7 years. And we have another office here with Cindy. And Cindy's been with me quite a few years.
Thank you so much, Joe. It's been a pleasure to be here
Absolutely.
And meet you and to see your agency.
And thank you for coming. It was a pleasure.
The Mesi Agency is located at 759 Dick Road in Cheektowaga. You can connect with Joe at 626-3355 or go online at MesiAgencyInc.com. Up next, a Western New Yorker rides with the Lone Ranger.